My dear friends, wish each and every one of you a happy Independence Day. This is a very special Independence Day because we are celebrating 75 years of the independence of our great nation, Bharat, which we call India. Long, long ago, people who dreamt of getting Azadi, that is independence, fought very hard for it. They gave their best. And when they received the independence, they were overwhelmed. People in the world felt that we will not be able to manage this independence because we cannot be free people. Free because there are so many differences among us, from the north to the south, from the east to the west. We are different in culture. We are different in languages. We are different in every way. We don't look alike. But yet we know that 75 years God has blessed us to be one great democracy. And that democracy is the greatest democracy in the world. Yes, we may not be able to compare ourselves with America or Britain or France. But surely if we compare ourselves what we are exactly to what we were, say 75 years ago, there is Zameen Asman ka difference. Tremendous progress has taken place in every way. And that progress is because our people have been able to stay together. There are a lot of good people who have helped us to stay together. And they have given their best and they have gone away. Not only people before independence, but even after that. The writers, the people who built this nation, the scientists, the doctors, the engineers, and the ordinary simple people, very, very ordinary people who did their level best and gave their best. Yes, truly, as we think of today, into that heaven of freedom, let my country awake, said Rabindranath Tagore. What does that mean? That freedom is which every human being longs to have, where he can do what he likes, where he can speak what he likes, he can criticize as he likes, where he can live as he likes. But then, sometimes when we think of it, things are not always the best. And we need to grow. We need to also outgrow with all the faults that we have. We got to think once again as not as Malayalis or as Goans or as North Indians or East Indians or West Indians, but as Indians first and Indians last. That is important. That nationalism, whereby we don't discriminate people because you are a Muslim or a Hindu or a Christian or whatever Parsi you may be. We belong to one because we are a people who are held together by Bharat Mata. That is important. So today, as we think of the sacrifices people have made, we are also called to do the sacrifices necessary. Whereby we think of doing something our best. As it was rightly said by Kennedy, ask not what the nation can do for you, but ask what the nation you can do for the nation. And surely we all have done our best, but most of the time we think only of doing what is best because it is suitable to me. And sometimes we criticize unnecessarily. We look at people in a different way because they don't belong to our race, they don't belong to our community, they don't belong to our nation. They belong to our nation, no doubt. They don't belong to our language, etc., etc. Now, we got to be different because 75 years is a long, long time. And by now, we should have improved much more than what we have had. So, you and I should get up and say, no, we are going to rise again. We are going to conquer again. And we are going to say by what Martin Luther said, we shall overcome. We shall overcome all our difficulties. We shall overcome those things which keep us awake, that keep us apart from each other. We shall overcome those things which we hate each other. We shall overcome those type of religious bigotry by which we don't like each other. We shall also not have that type of parties which are simply meant for hating each other and getting only votes and nothing more than that. No, we are going to contribute. We are going to love. We are going to serve. Once we do that, things will be better. So, my dear brothers and sisters, wish all of you a happy Independence Day. 75 years independence God has given us, and we should thank Him for it. For God is great, and God will definitely look after us. For this is the ethos that we had right from the beginning. When we took that Ashoka Chakra and Ashoka Stamba, what did we mean? We talked of compassion. We talked of love. We talked of togetherness. We should preserve that. Otherwise, no matter how many years we have lived, we will always be living in differences and not in unity. We need unity. And unity, not uniformity, that is important. There may be differences among us in the way we live, the way we talk, the way we dress up. That doesn't matter. What we need is people of one mind and one heart. Those are the real Indians. Those are the people who live together. So, have a wonderful day celebration today and wish everybody happy Independence Day. God bless you.